Okay. I think it means I've got to shut it over again, put a thing over it. Yeah, put the blue thing over it. Well, these steps are okay. As long as I've got the wire on them, they're fine. Oh. Yep.
Want the blue rope on it? I didn't put the blue rope on it because it was a kicking gate.
Ah, she said we put
She wants
the blue on it. Maybe sheep managed to get through.
you don't usually close it.
Yeah, I suppose the blue rope is there for something. It must be an issue.
Everybody through.
Thank you.
Have you got all your gloves? You got the two gloves? The top glove? Right. You come through then.
So we stick that on it. There we go, perfect. Do 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 do. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Well, it's not so bad. It's kind of on our backs, which is better than I thought. Yeah. Right. Well, I think maybe that's there. I'm thinking that's maybe it. Yeah, so I think that's it. And there's about 3 tributaries coming in as we go along. I wonder how far the high I've got heading up there. It is, I think, yeah, further over. Well, maybe that's them there. We go round to the side, you get a better view of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. It is, oh yeah. Yeah. The start of it is a kind of popular wee stroll for people locally who don't go very far from their cars. So the start of it's all right, and then after that it gets not so easy, and then you get fewer people going up it. But we might get clear blue skies, nice warm day, you never know. We're quite often lucky. It's surprising how often we are lucky when we go out. No. Well, the Fairy Glen walk at Loss as well, which is probably free at this time of year because nobody's going to want to go on it. But it's just a wee low level walk that kids will enjoy. It's quite noisy. The wind is whistling through my ears, so I don't know what people are hearing who are looking in. Ezra-Dean, hi Ezra-Dean. Hi. Well, nobody's told me where they're looking in from yet. I've had a number of people, 10 people looking at one point. You get people from the States looking in and commenting, chatting. Canada. Get India now and again, Australia. And the
Brother and his family live in Seattle now. They used to live in Arizona, but they're now in Seattle, and they've been able to come in. It's let Doreen see their brother, because Doreen does not like flying. Even though I offered to pay for the flights for the two of them.
oh,
Doreen said no.
there's quite a crowd of us out today. There's 22 in this group. 22 in the low level group, which is this one. And 28 in the high level group, who are way up on a big hill over there called Cairn Table. And Cairn Table is famous for burial cairns from about Iron Age, so about 4,000 years, about 2000 BC. We're taking the easy one. Ah, hi. Olque Vanova. Hi. Hello, thank you very much for looking in. Where we're walking today is a kind of waymarked walk along the River Ayr. So the River Ayr is over there beside us. It's A-Y-R is how it's spelt, Ayr. And the River Ayr goes from just where we started up here at a place called Glenbuck Reservoir, Glenbuck Loch, and it goes all the way down to a place on the coast called Ayr. And you're making your way downtown. Good, hope you have a good day. Hope the weather's okay. Where are you all looking in from? And hello, my name is James. All right, how you doing? How's it going? I'm glad you've chatted in. It's always good. It brightens up the walk a little bit when people chat. Hope you can hear me okay. I've got this little DJI throat mic on, so hopefully it's okay. My name is James. You're looking in from Scotland somewhere, I'm going to guess. The others, I don't know. Somebody making their way downtown, probably looking in from the States. Right. Check there's nobody behind us. Nope, nobody behind us. On this walk, I'm the Dep. Oh, Island, very good. One of my favourite places. The club went to Galway last year for our weekend away. We always do one weekend away, and we do 1 week away abroad somewhere, which was Austria this time. Ah, loud and clear, brilliant. Thank you. Thanks for that. Excuse my nose. It's cold wind. Oh, do you want to see the River Ayr? I'll show you it now, because we're at an easy bit. There you go. That there is the River Ayr, the start of it. When you get down to the coast, which is obviously that direction, the Ayr ends up, it's quite a sizable river with a really cool stainless steel bridge. It looks like stainless steel anyway. It opens out into the bay there. But it starts just up there. You see those farm buildings? A little bit further on than there. There's Glenbuck Loch. And apparently that's where the River Ayr begins. We're not going to walk all the way to the end of it because that's, I don't know how many, probably about 40 kilometres or something down. So we're not going to go down there. We're walking back. Yeah, get out of bed. Lazy devil, get out of bed. Wish I was still in it. No, I don't really. It's murder getting up. You have to get up at about 6:30 in the morning to get ready to where we start. We get a coach at East Kilbride, which is about 8 or 9 miles south of Glasgow in Scotland. So we get a coach from East Kilbride, leaving at 8 o'clock in theory. And it's not far from where I live, but I use the car because we're usually in a rush and we have our bags to carry, our backpacks as well as our changing bags. So we then rocket up the road at about 8:15, 10 to 8, or later. We're not the earliest people. Then the coach takes us to our walk, which is quite nice. Yeah, I quite like driving, but when you've done a walk, you feel more like sleeping, so it's quite nice to be on a coach. So we have a comfort stop on the way to our walk. Unfortunately, the only place we could have a comfort walk on this trip was about 6 miles down the road from where we started. And then we get back on the coach and come down to here. We started Muirkirk, so if you know the place at all, start at Muirkirk and walk all the way along here, along the River Ayr Walk, which is waymarked, which is nice. You're not really out in the wilds because you can possibly hear the traffic now and again, because that's the main road down there. We'll go away from it shortly, but not very much, not for very long. Right, excuse me a minute, I'm going to change hands with this phone because my hand is getting cold and a bit stiff. Oh, it's better. How's that? So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Our total walk is about, turn this round, frighten people off again. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, total walk is about 15 kilometres. Supposed to take us something like 4.5 hours. But we've been going like a rocket along here. It's an old railway track. It belonged to the Caledonian Railways. And probably closed about a century ago, something like that. I think mainly used when there was a lot of coal mining going on. It would no doubt be transporting materials along here. But the coal mine didn't last for very long and it folded. I think it was coal. I need to check my footage. I've taken photographs of signs. I'm now wondering if it was iron. Yeah, the company closed down because the bank that was supporting them folded. So I think about early 1900s, I think was when the mining aspect of it finished. And now back there it's really just it's not even a ghost town, it's just lumpy bits in the grass where things used to be. I'll turn it around and let you see the people again. There you go.
This is There's another one with string on it.
Ah, string it.
So we better
yeah.
use the string.
It maybe blows in the wind and then sheep get in one way and manage to get through.
I'm not sure if we could pick it up here. Quite good.
Yeah.
I think they're all well in, if you see what I mean. Right, Terry, on you go now.
Okay, thanks Elizabeth.
Take the string on.
Do.
I mean, it does shut itself.
It does, yeah. You need to be a clever sheep to get through it, I think, or a slim sheep.
On the iPad, there's a picture of this cow that was using a stick to track.
I saw that, yeah, it was on the news. Made it onto the news. Incredible. I'm trying to think where it was. Was that a Scottish one? Because they were interviewing somebody Scottish to do with the item, but
I can't remember where it was. I never really took much notice of
Yeah.
it. I just saw the picture and I thought, oh, God.
very clever. It's grabbing a brush in its mouth and reaching bits of its back.
I think it's really quite clever.
Yeah,
I don't think it gives me enough freedom. You just look at them and think they're dark.
yeah. I normally use a paintbrush, I've got an itchy back.